What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. It is Exploring with Braden, and I haven't posted in quite a long time. Sorry about that. But today we are at a spot we haven't been to in almost about a year. You guys remember this? And maybe you guys do. Oh, I know you guys probably remember this. Over here. Yes, we are right over here, and I've already spotted some stuff. So I'm going to move my bike a little bit closer that way, and we'll go check out what's over there really quick. Okay, so we moved a good little bit, but what is all of this? So we got, oh my god, okay, we'll work our way up here a little bit. We got investigating to do over here, but oh my god, okay, we got that. Got some cool. What the flip? Don't do that, guys. It's bad for you, okay? Vaping slash smoking is no good. Not so good for you. Dang. I was over here like a couple days ago, like on Friday, I think, with my friend. It's Wednesday now, and I was over here, and none of this was over here. I can tell you that. There's a Razor scooter right there. I don't want to fall. But I'll get into this a little bit. I'll get into this bridge in a little bit. But the reason why, if you guys have been wondering, why haven't you posted this so long? Why haven't you posted this so long? I know, I'm sorry. I was lazy, man. I didn't really have anything to do. And it was winter, so I couldn't go out in the wilderness and explore. I've done pretty much everything I could with the ghost hunting stuff in my house, but still saving up for some new equipment and stuff like that. So hopefully we could get that done soon. Maybe on Saturday I might ghost hunt, maybe. I do have plans with somebody, but maybe on Saturday I might do some ghost hunting. But in the meantime, let's talk about this bridge and the lore, apparently about the lore and what I have experienced right now. Okay, so the lore about this bridge. So the lore about this bridge and what I've experienced is I have heard from actually a few people that I know that there was somebody that jumped off of this bridge. They said at the highest point, so somewhere right about here, and oh wait, you guys can't see that. So like somewhere, oh, we need to get way back. So somewhere about like right here, they said she jumped. There's this girl that jumped, and they said that is why this place is haunted. I've even heard some stories of people like coming down here and doing some investigating. I had a friend who actually came down here like during the summer at night and investigated this place. And they said that they had a REM pod and an EMF reader. They said that the REM pod and EMF reader were just going off like crazy, especially the REM pod. They said especially up there, up over on that little platform where I was when I last did a little investigation on this place. They said that that was where activity got, and especially right where I was just standing, like a couple feet over that way, like a couple feet over there, where they were also getting the most activity. So that's also what we'll do, is we'll actually start right over here, do a little investigating over on this side, and then we'll actually work our way up and do some investigating. Look around, see if there's any cool graffiti or anything. But if not, then there's no cool graffiti. But what I've experienced here is actually, I haven't experienced much because I did it in the day. If you haven't checked out that video, go check it out. But anyway, so my investigation I did here was with actually the dowsing rods and EMF reader. EMF reader did a little bit of spiking, but the dowsing rods were doing most of the work for me. So shout out dowsing rods. But yeah, so that was basically the gist of that. So now moving on with the investigation. Okay, so I literally just opened up or just calibrated the EMF reader, and watch, I'll restart it. It does that, and then immediately does that. That was a truck over there. But okay, I want to see if we get away from underneath the bridge, it'll stop. That scared me. It's not stopping. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. It's actually getting probably even worse. Oh. Dude, oh. It went away for a split second if you guys seen that. But this is actually crazy. You got this right here where apparently this person jumped off of. And it's just not changing different color. It's not changing. It's just like staying. Oh. If there is a presence here with us, could you step away from this device? Make it stop lighting up. If you could completely step away, make it stop for 2 seconds. That'd be awesome, please. Almost there. All you gotta do is just step away. Unless if their presence is like crazy strong. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's not even in the frame. Okay. So this is kind of crazy. So what I'll do is I'll go up there. I'll bring my dowsing rods with me. And if anything happens up there, then I mean stuff happens. I don't know what I was going to say next. Okay, guys. So, okay, so I made it up here, and look what I find. These like magnets. Dude. I've not been up here in so long. I've got like this little heavy feeling. Oh, and look at this. Dude, the EMF reader stopped. The EMF reader is completely just stopped there. And there are cars driving right above me too, which is absolutely insane. So what we'll do, oh, it was spiking a little bit. But what we'll do is we'll set this there. We will grab these dowsing rods and start up from here. Okay, so I'm a little bit away from the camera. And I got these dowsing rods. So I'll actually bring this over here. And these two are the only pieces of equipment I can actually use right now because it's daylight out. But either way, I'll try my best to make this video possibly as good as possible. So let's start. If there is anything here with us right now that would like to communicate, can you make these rods cross? Okay, they're crossing. If you are a presence that is not known about from here, make these rods cross. If you are a presence that is known, can you cross these? Okay, so they crossed across. If you are the person that died here, can you make these rods cross? Oh. So we do know that the person died here. Crossed again. Uncross these, please. If you were the one making this EMF reader spike from your presence, can you cross these rods? So what we know right now is this presence is the person that died here, was making this EMF reader spike. So I do want to ask one more thing. If you could make my EMF reader spike up to any color, can you cross these rods, please? That was an immediate yes. Okay. You said that you would do it. That was me picking it up, I think. Yeah. Can you make the spike? Okay, that was me touching and moving it again. So I don't know if the cat ball would work up here, but I'll do a little bit more investigating with the dowsing rods and then I'll just run down really quick, grab the dowsing rods, see if those work, or grab the cat balls, excuse me, see if those work. And if you guys got any suggestions for any videos that you guys might want to see, any prank videos, sorry, I gotta talk over this. If there's any prank videos, any ghost hunting challenges that you guys want to see me do, or if there's any, sorry, there was brass smell in my hands, or if there's any other like videos that you just want to see me do, comment down below, and make sure to give this a thumbs up here. Sorry for the long wait on a video. Had nothing to do during the winter days, the long cold winter days I should say. Had nothing to do, and try to make the best of it. And I'm back on to the investigation. If you are a male, can you cross these rods? Okay. Uncross. I could have been mistaken about that female dying. Okay. If there was a female that died here, that jumped off this bridge, could you cross these rods? It was. If I'm still talking to the male, can you make these point towards the EMF reader? Actually, uncross. If I'm still talking to the male presence, can you cross these rods? Okay. Is this a male from my house that followed me? So that investigation was doing this the whole time, and then it just did that. Okay. So obviously not what I was hoping to run into. But what I'll do is I will actually go run down, grab those cat balls, and then have an EMF reader here and communicate. Okay, so we switched it to the spooky red color. We actually have the cat ball there. And oh, whoa, did you guys see that? Just spike up to red and it stopped and it's right there. Whoa. So glad I got that on camera. Gotta make sure this is the good one. It is not. We all know how this goes. Oh. We all know how this goes. So. Got to make sure all of these are good before we start the investigation here. That's the good one, sweet. If there is anything here that would like to communicate by making this EMF reader spike up as high as you can, or by tapping this cat ball to communicate, you can do so. What the heck? Look at that. Oh, it moved. It moved. Did you guys see that? It moved. Guys, no way. No way it moved. It was like this. How? Dude. Okay, well, I didn't move. It literally did that. That was crazy. If that was you that just moved the EMF reader, can you give me a sign here? Sorry, I'm trying to make sure nobody takes my bike and the worker's over there. If that was you that moved my EMF reader, could you give me a sign through any of these two devices here? And nothing, it just stopped. I was getting the cat balls ready, and then that moved and it just completely stopped. That was insane. It was actually crazy. And like, just look at all the workers over there doing their job. Good job, guys. If there is anything here that would like to communicate by this cat ball, could you make that EMF reader spike or touch the cat ball for me? And just like that, it stops. it started going insane, and then it just stopped. Like, it works. The cat ball works. I just proved it there. But it just decided to stop. You see how I hit the cat ball? All you gotta do is do that, and the cat ball will light up. There they go. There they go. If you don't want to communicate, can you give me a sign here? And out of nowhere, it just, oh, wait, it spiked. The second I put the camera, like I started facing the camera towards me, it spiked. There's no way that just happened. But anyway, it decided to go crazy for a little bit, and then it just flatline, stopped. Like, that was crazy. Even with this, like, even with this light, it can do all that. Anyway. Alright guys, well that is going to have to be it for today's video. And if you guys enjoyed, like always, make sure to like, subscribe, drop a comment for any future videos that you guys want to see. Thank you for watching. Sorry for the long wait. But thank you guys for watching. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace out.